You're listening to the Get Rich podcast. This is not a financial advice podcast. This is a podcast with two friends talking about how to get rich. Thank you for listening.
Hey, John, I've got another idea, and it sort of came from something that you said in episode 1. How about we start a certification service?
Okay, so yeah, it sounds like this was my idea. I just want to get rich. Get rich.
Get rich. Get rich.
So I'm gonna start a podcast.
Get rich. Get rich.
How come no one's ever done this?
Get rich. Get rich.
Now it's time to...
get rich.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not about getting credit, John. You know, I mean, it's they're all our ideas now, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a joint effort kind of deal here, I reckon.
Okay, good. So here's what I'm thinking, right? You got the Guinness World Records, okay? And that's sort of like from the brewery, you know? Like that really is from the same Guinness that we all know and love. And
yeah, I mean, everybody's heard of it. It's world known.
Yeah, but it's like, why is Guinness Brewing in charge of a world record book, right? So,
yeah.
Like, it started, my understanding is like, it was a few guys like arguing. They were like at the bar or the pub or whatever they call it over there. And they're arguing about something just completely trivial, you know, as people do when they're drinking. And
I should have made it into a podcast, maybe. I don't know.
Probably. And so, you know, they couldn't get the answer. They couldn't find the answer that they were really looking for. And so they just sort of agreed, hey, we're going to make a list. And so they made a list. And whenever there was an argument, they would refer to the list. And it sort of became a thing, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know that we're both like really into that, doing something until it becomes a thing.
Yeah, man. It's just, if you do something long enough, it'll eventually become a thing. It'll become real.
It'll become something.
Hopefully.
It'll become something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This podcast, for example.
Yeah, right? If we have like 50 episodes, then maybe someone will listen to them all.
That's the dream.
So what are your thoughts? Like a certification service? Like we are, you know, a new...
I think this is a good idea. It's just like a thing you just keep doing. Like, how long did the Guinness people do it until they became, you know, world known? They just kept doing it. It's relatively easy. I mean, you just print off a certificate being like, here you go. You know, like, you're certified as the tallest whatever, the fastest whatever. And then you just do that and do it long enough and you'll become freaking world known for being certifying things. So.
Exactly. So you know, there is a little bit of competition out there, obviously. Guinness World Records, for example. I was thinking, just as a name, because I know that, you know, all good things need a good name.
That's true.
And I don't know, maybe this name is no good. I'm just a dork. I was thinking the Official Office of Certification.
OOC.
OOC, yeah. Yeah. You know, so John and I used to play an online game together, and that was a thing, OOC, out of character. So yeah, good name, bad name, what do you think?
It's all right.
It's not great.
I mean, OOC.
We'll figure it out.
Official. Yeah, let's flesh it out a little more before we actually like start thinking about the names.
Okay.
Are there other besides Guinness? Like, are there other ones? Maybe we could pull like some name ideas from them later.
Sure,
or something.
sure.
I don't know.
Side note, kids, John and I both played games online, and I've made a few good friends online and met them in person. So, you know, don't make friends online, but, you know, sometimes you can. Sometimes they're good people. Hey, Woody. Hey, Marshall. I hope you're both listening. Yeah, so another big one, actually the biggest. I don't know if they gave themselves this record certification or whatever, but the biggest group that gives out world records is the World Record Academy. Right? Never heard of them. They're out there. They're flying under.
I was just about to say that. I've never heard of them.
Right?
So.
Exactly. They're flying under the radar. Nobody knows about these people, I guess. But they are the.
How did?
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say, like, how did you like did a little bit of research?
Just a touch. I wanted to come to the table with some background at least. So the World Record Academy, they claim to be the biggest because they give out more records than anyone else. So like their list.
Did they like give themselves the record for being the biggest world record? Like,
I mean, it's on their website, so I guess they did. Yeah. But that
it's legit.
Exactly. But that seems pretty easy to do. Like become the biggest because you give out the most certificates. Like. I feel like we could topple them on that. If we were.
But how are they like finding? Like, are they just sending certificates to people?
No. Like
are people requesting certificates?
No, it's this
because that.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Like, I just don't understand. Like, how are they even making money? Like, because if someone requests a certificate, then you can be like, yeah, give me some money, I'll send you a certificate. Or are they just like mailing certificates until they have mailed the most, and then they're like, okay, we're the biggest now? Like,
okay, so for them, I
don't understand the business
that
model.
one I don't know. I honestly don't know how that one makes money. So as far as a get rich idea, maybe that one, their model's not great. But I know Guinness, I think they make theirs from selling the books. So if you've got the longest list,
yeah, they probably make most of their money from selling beer.
Probably, yeah. Well, yeah. So, but both of those, they send people out, to go and measure and review and all that, right, and research. So they send the people out to observe the thing or the event.
Yeah, that sounds like another bad business idea. Like, let's spend airfare, let's spend hotel, let's go and certify this tallest person, and why can't you just like mail them the certificate? I mean, just
mail the certificate. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like in some way we have to review it.
How are we gonna?
I don't.
Okay, you're gonna fly to Spain to check out, the biggest empanada or something. Like, what?
I love empanadas. Well,
I do too, and I would like to see the biggest one, but I'm not flying to Spain to see it. I mean,
maybe they can fly us out there.
Yes, we will pay you, company that no one's ever heard of, to come and look at our biggest empanada. We will then also pay you to certify us. Yes. Yeah, so we're going to make millions.
And we'll travel the world.
And travel the world, yes.
So clearly it's a great idea. All right.
This is... Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hold on. Just hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to talk still. I hope you can hear me. If you don't like that, then I was also thinking like we could do like some ratings or something. Instead of being like, hey, this is the, like Michelin, for example, right? There's another company that, they sell tires. And a lot of people know this story. Like, so the Michelin company, they sold tires, but it's like, how do you get people to buy tires, right? They either need to buy cars or they need to wear the tires that they have out. And so, they started like a travel guide, and that became eventually like the Michelin stars that restaurants have. So,
hey, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah. I'm just talking about Michelin. The stars.
No, yeah, I had my headphone in.
Yeah,
I could hear you. I had my headphone in.
So
yeah.
instead of certifying the fastest or the tallest, maybe we could give like a 5-star rating. You're 7'11". That's 4.5 stars tall.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole rating thing, to be honest. Just cause then,
yeah, it's
Like, if you're over 7 foot, do you get 5 stars? Or if you're this quick, do you get 5 stars? Like, there's no, like, with food, you can be like, oh, this food was, amazing. It gets however many stars. But how do you, what's the scale, or how are we judging?
That's a fair point. You're right, I guess. We've already measured the person. There's already a metric. So I guess, yeah, adding 5 stars to that just makes it confusing for people. So
Perhaps,
only subjective things, I guess, can be starred. All right, yeah. I mean, you just think we certify anything then?
Yes. Like, dude, all right, I think you're thinking too much into this. Like, oh, we have to be Guinness. We have to be the World Record Academy. Like, the way I see this is, instead of having to travel, verify, or review like submitted pictures or whatever, it's more like a merch idea, I think. Like,
well, okay. Let me just stop you, okay? Before I, because I get it. You're saying it's too hard, like, to send people out costs too much money. It's too hard. What if we, like, Guinness started by doing research, right? So what if we just start with their lists and make them our own, right? Because there's no
so just copy Guinness.
Well, do we have to observe it? Our records, our certificates are based on direct observation and research, just like these people, right? So, I mean, if the Olympics has already recorded the fastest person, why do we have to record the fastest person? So, like, so-and-so, the fastest person as recorded by the Olympics, or, as reported by Guinness. And then maybe all of our new certificates could be as certified by us, the OOC.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So instead of saying, like, officially certified as the fastest whatever, it's just as certified by OOC. Even I don't really like. I'm gonna figure something out on that.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. So it's as certified by, and that kind of avoids some legal issues, perhaps, because we're not saying, like, officially certified as the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You think that's okay?
All right. Yeah, I think that would work good.
You sound distracted.
Sorry. I'm working on a little project here now.
Okay.
But
you know what? Let's go ahead and do our sponsor. John, you wanna
okay.
lead that in?
That'll give me a minute. Yes, and now a quick word from this episode's sponsor.
Primitive survival like you've never seen before.
I just don't know why we can't wear freaking shirts, man.
Because there are no shirts in survival. Two Guys No Shirts, YouTube's newest buddy bushcraft channel.
John, if we don't get this shelter finished by nightfall, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think we'll be okay. It's like 80 degrees and clear skies.
Give me more strips of shirt to tie this up with. Yeah, John. Great weather.
Showing you the ropes all along the way.
So, these are the berries you want to eat? See? Like, the birds are eating them. That's how you know they're probably safe. Here, John, eat some.
No thanks. I'm not that hungry. So Tyler doesn't know this, but I brought about 3 days worth of jerky. I'm not trying to poison myself eating random berries.
Will they survive the wilds of the Gulf Coast bush? Tune in to find out.
Tyler, what are you doing? Where are you?
Nothing, don't come over here, I'm okay.
Oh God, it stinks.
Oh, my guts hurt so much.
So we decided to dig a hole.
Yeah, because you've been shitting all over the place.
Tune in for weekly episodes of Two Guys No Shirts, exclusively on YouTube, until they have a better deal.
Okay. All right, John. I think I sort of get what you're saying. Okay? You want to certify, like, all sorts of things. And so I'm thinking, right, we make our money by selling the certificates, like, online, right? We use the other people's lists, and we say, like, so-and-so, the fastest man, so-and-so, the, longest fingernails, the whitest cuticles, whatever, as certified, as certified,
That's so random.
sorry, as certified by, the Guinness World Record Book, or as certified by World Record Academy, certificate from OOC, right? Or like if we certify something, then it's as certified by the OOC, certificate from the OOC, right?
Yeah, like if you want a certificate, we'll mail it to you. Like it'll be that simple. Pay us $5, pay us $10, whatever. You want to have the prove you have the widest cuticles, boom. You want to prove whatever, boom. Just send us money. We'll send you a certificate. That can be our motto.
Awesome. But wait, you had an issue with OOC.
Yeah, I really don't like OOC. Instead of official office sounds redundant in a way. Like,
Yeah.
What if we do
alliteration.
like international office?
Okay, like the IOC.
IOC. Yeah, that sounds a little better.
That sounds pretty good. But like when you say like certify anything, you mean like someone just goes to our website and like they say let me certify something?
Yeah, they can just have a field where they're like, I want to have a certificate for being the tallest whatever.
So we don't even
Here's
go
my
and
No, man, you're taking this to like we're not Guinness, we're not the World Record Academy. Our motto can just be, you want to be certified? We'll do it.
Oh.
Or, give
Okay,
us,
so-
pay the fee, get the certificate, like-
Okay. I'm trying to make myself feel good about this. So like, okay.
Oh, come on.
Number
man.
one dad.
How,
World's best
this
dad.
is,
Yeah. World's best dad, right? As certified by your kid. Okay, they put their name in. As certified by me, a volunteer reporter for the IOC. That sounds good.
If you want to feel good about it morally or whatever.
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you're not cool with, we can have it be,
It's
like,
on them.
on behalf of whoever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So your kid, a volunteer reporter with the IOC. What if? Okay, like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops
Yeah.
is ROO. It's like FROOT, right?
Certified as the best cereal?
Well, no.
What do you-
It's what I mean is that it's not spelled fruit, FRUIT. Like in Europe, there's
Yeah.
like different rules. Like there's not enough fruit in Fruit Loops for it to be FRUIT. So it's FROOT. So what if we're certification with an S? Like not certification, but certification, right? So instead of the IOC, we're the iOS.
iOS. Okay. All right. I got a couple things to say about that.
Okay.
I like, in case we could get in trouble with the C saying we're, certified, I don't want to get, banned in Europe or something. Yeah, I like the S. That's hilarious. But I don't know about iOS, Apple.
Apple
Ever heard of
sues-
it?
Apple sues a lot of people. You're right. Okay. So
They're
not
suing Apple.
iOS. Fine.
No. What about something like bureau? Like I really like the sound like FBI. Like
And Bureau sounds more international.
yeah.
So that would be like the IBS, International Bureau of Certification.
Yes, that's it. It's IBS. IBS is it. That is it. No, I can tell you one thing. No other company is the IBS for
Yeah.
certain reasons.
Yeah, that's
But
probably
we'll
true.
be IBS.
So the
Yes.
okay, so
International Bureau of Certification.
you go to our website, John is number one dad, as reported by, your wife Megan. So you buy the certificate. It says John is hereby acknowledged as the world's best dad, reported by your wife's name, a voluntary reporter with the IBS.
Yeah, like, yes.
So sort of.
I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that'll be good. Now that we have the S, I don't even know if it has to be like. See, like I was trying to say earlier, this isn't a certification company. This should be a merch company. Like, all you have to do is go on the website, getrichpod.com. There will be eventually, hopefully.
Or IBS.com.
Or IBS.com, yeah, if we want to pay for another domain name.
Well,
or whatever.
I mean, we don't want it to look shady and just be us, right? I mean, you want to be, you want it to be, especially if it's a real certification company. But you're saying it's not anymore. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
No, it's a merch. This has forever been a merch. Hold on, I'm just checking if IBS.com is taken because I'm like, who would take that?
Okay, so you're saying this.
Okay, that's weird.
This is just a merch company, then, is what you're saying. Just a merch idea.
Yes, this is the Get Rich podcast.
So you're saying
you can make money off of merch. You can't really make money off of mailing certificates, I don't think.
we can do that.
So-
We can do that too, though. If you want
I mean,
something
yeah,
to hang on your
we'll-
wall, we can do plaques, right?
Yeah, plaques, stickers, pins,
Like
bumper stickers.
Bumper stickers?
Yes,
So like every
anything.
yabo with like a tricked out Honda Civic, they can be the fastest car in like Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Certified by
That's
the
where.
IBS.
Yeah, that's where the Civics and the Yobo. I don't even know what that means.
Yabo. It's an English British slang. Sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's like you have the fastest car you think. Guess what? Boom, bumper sticker certified as the fastest car by IBS. You like your wife, you like your husband. Boom, get them a sticker, get them a pin, certified as the best husband, and then we can have as observed by your spouse's name, and then officially certified by the IBS
With like a big prominent IBS logo,
yes.
because that's what makes it official.
Big. Yeah, and we
logo.
can have some like fine print written somewhere on it, but a big logo, and you'll see about that. But
I love it, and we can go ahead and certify all of our other businesses.
yes, oh yes, yes. Certified as the happiest puppies, certified as
The hardest
most
escape
eco-friendly, the hardest escape room, certified as the most eco-friendly lodging, certified as the best honey. Yes, man. Like, and plus people may, if they're fans of the podcast, want to buy like some certifications. Like we could do shirts. Who doesn't want like a if anybody's interested in this, like a shirt, Happy Puppy Acres, officially certified as the happiest puppies, I'd buy that shirt.
Are we now like officially certified by the IBS as the world's best new podcast then?
This is, yes, we will certify ourselves because why not? I think this is the best podcast I've ever heard. Definitely the best podcast I've ever made.
Yeah.
And yeah, we
Me
can
too.
certify everything, anything. It'll like
Go to our
dude,
website.
now I'm excited about this.
Go to our website. Send us a there's a contact us. We'll start making a list of all of our everyone who needs to be certified. This is brilliant.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm telling like I'm really with this idea now. I think this is like a really good idea.
Awesome. Okay. And so why were you so distracted earlier?
Oh, you'll see. I got a little gift for you next time. I'm working on it still, but it'll
Okay.
be done by the next time we get together.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you did that, I guess. And I'm glad that you came
You're
around. This right, John, this is a great idea.
Yes.
Thanks for listening to the Get Rich podcast. Go to our website, getrichpod.com, or email us at jnt@getrichpod.com to let us know what you thought about an episode or to submit episode ideas. If you really want to support us, subscribe to our Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/getrichpod. Subscribers will have exclusive access to vote on ideas we try, access to videos of us doing the ideas, as well as weekly bonus content. Thanks for listening.